As community leaders and legislators continue to look for solutions to gun violence, some of the ways guns are flowing onto our streets are happening right in front of our faces with little legal resistance.
The spike in gun violence during the pandemic has unnerved residents, community leaders, and politicians alike. Now, adding to that concern, guns described as ghosts. What's a ghost gun?
Ghost guns are essentially a firearm that comes in two separate parts with a couple of screws. You drill the gun together and you've got a working firearm within just a few minutes.
And they are a growing threat, argues Attorney General Josh Shapiro, who says ghost guns are untraceable and sold online in easy-to-assemble kits that do not require criminal background checks to buy. So if I'm a felon and I can't purchase a gun legally and I can't possess a gun legally, this is my answer in your view?
Absolutely, and that's the crux of this issue.
They're called ghost guns because unlike firearms made by licensed manufacturers, they do not have serial numbers etched on them, giving the make, model, and history of a gun. Instead, critics argue ghost guns flow in the underground stream of crime guns and vanish when subjected to the tracking and tracing investigators use to combat gun crime.
Typically what's happening are people are buying them at gun shows, by the duffel bag full, taking them back to a facility, putting them together, and then selling them on the streets.
The numbers do show a startling rise in ghost guns, or what are also called privately made firearms. Philadelphia police report recovering 95 ghost guns in 2019, with the number jumping to 250 the next year, and skyrocketing in 2021 to 571 ghost guns taken off the streets. But what to do about them? Shapiro wrote new rules that made the buyer of a ghost gun kit subject to a background check like other firearms, something he says everyone can agree on. But apparently they can't. It does appear that it's not something everybody can agree on. The fact is, you have tried to redefine what these things are and regulate them in some way, and you've been stopped.
It's clear that the vast majority of people agree that we should keep guns out of the hands of criminals. I was sued by the gun lobby, and we're still in the midst of that litigation.
And Shapiro says a bill in Harrisburg would do the same thing and would be signed by the governor, but hasn't been approved. Why has the legislature failed to act, in your view, if it is as simple and logical as you claim here?
I think the legislature routinely fails to act when it comes to public safety.
Ghost guns are far from the only weapons fueling the unrelenting violence that claimed 561 lives in Philadelphia last year. Stolen weapons and firearms bought by so-called straw purchasers are a major source of the bloodshed. Shapiro, also a Democratic candidate for governor, says he would not move to impose a one-gun-a-month limit on firearms purchases in Pennsylvania, but does see areas for gun reform along with restricting ghost guns. Should you be required in the state of Pennsylvania to report a gun that you've lost?
I think that's a reasonable approach. What I really think we need to focus on, though, is closing the loophole that allows criminals to get their hands on guns in the first place.
Do you think this is life and death? I mean, do these guns take lives? Is that what's going on out here?
Without question, Jeff, these guns are claiming lives.
Shapiro argues efforts in Washington, D.C. to limit ghost guns are underway, but are likely to be challenged in court and delayed. It's why he argues Pennsylvania legislators should act now.
Now, in response to Attorney General Shapiro, state Senate Republicans accuse him of taking a, and I quote, criminals first, victims last approach, and plan to hold hearings across the Commonwealth on the criminal activity they say is plaguing Pennsylvania cities.